Brought to you by Penguin.
When You See Me by Lisa Gardner, read by Regina Reagan. Prologue. My mother likes to hum. She stands at the stove, stirring this, tasting that, and humming. I sit in a chair by the table. I have a job. Grate the cheese. It's an easy job. The queso blanco crumbles to the touch, but I'm proud to do my part. My mother says you do not have to be rich to eat like a king. It's because she loves to cook so much. Everyone comes to my mother's kitchen for her homemade salsa or special mole sauce, or my favorite, little cinnamon churros dipped in chocolate. I'm 5 years old, which is old enough to stir the chocolate as it melts on the stove. Lentamente, my mother says, but not too slow, or it'll burn. Melted chocolate is hot. I stuck my little pinky straight into the pot the first time because I wanted a taste. First, I burned my finger. Then I licked at the thick chocolate and burned my mouth. My mother shook her head when I started crying. She used her apron to wipe my cheeks. And she told me I was a silly chiquita, and I must grow stronger and wiser, so I do not stick my hand into bubbling pots. She brought me an ice cube to suck on, and let me sit at the table and watch her fuss and hum over the steaming pans. I am my mother's chiquita. She is my mamita, our special names for each other. I love watching my mamita in the kitchen. When she's there, she's happy. No shadows on her face. She stands taller. She looks like my mommy again, and not the sad woman who leaves me in the morning in her dull gray maid's uniform. Or worse, the scared woman who sometimes comes home in the middle of the day, shoves me in a closet, and tells me I must be very quiet. I always listened to my mommy. Well, once I didn't. I ran after a brown puppy because I wanted to pet his ears, and the car roared by me so fast I felt the wind in my hair. Then my mother grabbed my arm and screamed at me, "No, no, no, bad, bad, bad." She spanked me and that hurt. Then she sat in the red dirt and cried and rocked me against her, and that hurt worse, like I had both a tummy ache and a chest ache at the same time. "You must listen to me, my love. We have only each other, so we must take extra care. You are mine and I am yours, always." I wiped my mother's cheeks that day. I lay my head against her trembling shoulder and promised to always be good. Now that I'm 5, I walk to the school by myself, then come home by myself. I'm home alone all afternoon, which is our secret, my mommy says. Others might not like it. They might take me away. I don't want to be taken away. So I'm a brave girl, and I come home and turn on the little TV and watch cartoons and wait. Sometimes I draw. I love to color and paint. I'm always careful to clean up afterward. My mamita has had a hard day, scrubbing and cleaning after others. Each day she leaves in a sharply pressed uniform with a crisp white apron. Every evening she returns exhausted, wrung out. And those are the good days. Sometimes she comes home sad and scared. She must shed her drab uniform, pull on a colorful skirt, and head straight to the kitchen so she can smile again. It's nighttime now. We are having burritos with slow-roasted black beans and shredded chicken. It must be a special night, because we don't always get chicken. Meat costs more, and we must be smart about such things. But my mother is happy and stirring the beans, while the tortillas warm in the oven. Our kitchen is small but bright. Red tiles, green and blue paint, pieces of pottery from my mother's mother, who she had to leave a long time ago and will never see again. But my mother was blessed with these pieces so that her mommy would always be with her, and one day with me as well. "You don't need many things," my mother likes to tell me. "You just need the right things." I hear howling in the distance, the coyotes in the desert singing to one another. The sound makes my mother shiver, but I like it. I wish I could throw back my head.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?